Are you ready?
I guess. What do we?
All right, just hang on. All right, buddy. Welcome back to 18 Outdoors. Got a treat for you. We're river hunting, public land, boat access. Staying with old Scott Smith here, and we stay with him actually when we done the Okmulgee hunt. So he's got a fine setup. Look at all them lures. He's outdoorsman.
I'm more of a fisherman than a hunter.
More of a fisherman than a hunter.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know.
I like hunting though.
Hey, I do too.
Not on days like today though.
So what we're doing, we spent 3 or 4 days down here hunting public land using boat access, and he's got a place on a river.
Yep. Warrior River.
Warrior River.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna say Warrior River. We're being able to access different kinds of public land, so having a good time trying out different things, because I've not really hunted much by boat. Scott, tell me what we're doing today.
Gonna kill a big old buck's what we're gonna do.
Wes guarantees it.
Oh, Wes is full of you know what.
Oh, boy.
No, we got a good chance of that. Seriously. We'll be on they run. They chasing.
They chasing?
Oh yeah.
We hitting some good public land today.
Yes, sir. It's hard to get to though. It is hard to get to. Aggravating, with, in a boat and all. Can be intimidating too.
Yeah.
Especially if the fog's bad. I think we'll get there. Wes will come on.
But you're born and raised down here. You know all about it, don't you?
Oh yeah, yeah. You're in good hands.
I'm in good hands. I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to 18 Outdoors. It's been a while, so finally got my truck back yesterday. Kathy's still recovering from her surgery, so we haven't been since like the 26th of December, maybe the 27th, but it's January 16th, I think, now. So anyway, I'm on a piece of public in Alabama that I've never been on before, and went with some guys, or come down here with some guys, and there's 4 or 5 of us, but some of them's hunted here before, some of them haven't, but some river system access, and it's, again, all public, real cool. The first place we went to, somebody done beat us, so but they dropped me off on a bank, and I snuck in to a little spot on the map, and I had seen an 8-point. I mean, it was tempting, probably 2-year-old 8-point, and got video of it, so y'all can see it right now. But I've killed 8 points or biggers on 5 different mammoth areas, and this would have been the 6th if I shot that one. But I want it to be, at least a 3-year-old. pushing 120 or something maybe, but unless it's some kind of, you know, goofy rack buck 10 point or something, I might have to try it. But anyway, this water access, you know, what I try to look for is, you know, try to use the water as some kind of edge for sure. And then I'm pretty close to like a slough, and with some thick like cane stuff. You can see out that way, you know, some people call it switch cane, or, you know, cane thickets, but it's a thick, you know, edge close to the water. And then over in there is a low spot. Then there's a thicket back that way. That little 8 point come right here within bow range. So it went on that way and just cut up. So got a decent amount of video of it. You know, pretty cool encounter. Had a kind of rough encounter in the dark. They walked up on a mama pig with a bunch of babies. She run out a little bit and was popping them teeth back and forth. And that might have been a boar somewhere, but all I seen was the mama, because she come walking toward me in the headlight. I done got ready just in case if I had to shoot her, but she turned around, blowed and run off. So she had about 15 baby pigs, what it looked like. There was a bunch of them, a string of them, and they was like Chihuahua size. So, but it's gonna be we got that full moon going on right now, so I'm gonna sit here all day. Some of them's gonna reposition. One of them done killed a pig, so we'll do some more video tonight. And y'all know who most of them are, so it'll gonna be a good time. We're just hanging out, and, you know, trying something different in a different management area, and gonna have a good time. Gonna eat some good old crappie tonight, I hope, and maybe we'll get to go help somebody drag a deer out, but so we'll see. So I think it was 28 degrees this morning. It's done warmed up. There's a turtle out on a log in some water. So pretty cool spot. So I think there's gonna be some sure enough rough weather next week, cold stuff. But we're gonna try to hang down here for about 4 days and see what happens. We'll probably do some repositioning and stuff. So it's definitely gonna be a good time. It's definitely warming up. So anyway, we're gonna try to get one flat. You know, I passed. So they got like 2 different groups of us, like a young group and an old group, and they're saying the young cats were one up since they shot a pig, but I don't count that. I mean, that pig don't count no more than me passing up an 8 point. You know, if I'd shot the 8 point, it'd be over a pig to me. But you know how them young cats are. So I'm gonna get situated and fixing to eat me a little snack. It's 11 o'clock. Gonna stay here till dark. So worst thing is I dropped my glasses. They're down there somewhere. I got to remember that, because I could climb down the dark and try to find them suckers. So hopefully I don't need them. So, but we'll get back with y'all in a little bit. tell me some hunting stories now.
Oh, Lord.
Look, I want him.
Watch the language.
Look. Hey, tell him peacock story.
The peacock story.
Tell him peacock story.
Speak up.
This is gonna be on YouTube.
Oh, this is?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Took Wes hunting. First time he ever been hunting in his life. He had designer jeans on. He had a designer jacket, penny loafers, and put him in the woods. I said, come out. I said, what'd you see? He said, I didn't see no dang deer, but there was peacocks everywhere. And they were turkeys. They were turkeys.
It was through the fog. They were about 50, 60 yards off, and I'd never seen a wild turkey. I thought it looked like peacocks to me from a distance.
Peacock. I said,
But that's how green I was. That's green.
Oh, wow.
Peacocks floating through the woods.
That's funny.
$1 million later, here you are.
Yeah,
Still hunting.
He got me. He got me started. He's cost me a couple of wives and all my money.
A bunch of wives. More than a couple.
Yeah, I probably had a lot to do with that.
You think?
Yeah. Went to jail together.
Yeah, we went to jail together. They said we were trespassing, but they got voted out.
Trespassing on your own land.
On
What?
our own land, yeah.
Oh.
Our own property.
Went to jail for trespassing.
We was in the police car and deputy was carrying us. I mean, we went to Selma jail.
Yeah.
I mean, he was doing 85, 90 on them little bitty roads, and I was
He was
wow.
pissed off because he had to do it.
Yeah, and here's the bad part about it. Scott had his new dad-in-law with him.
Yeah, my dad, father-in-law.
His dad-in-law,
He went.
His dad-in-law went to jail with us too. Scott back there crying big old alligator tears.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, I know I'm gonna get raped. It was bad, man. But what it done, his dad had owned the land for years and years and years, and a guy, he was just a cranky old man. He put up a gate, and all we done was just walk around the gate, and went. And when we walked around the gate, we was on Zeke's land, his dad's land, and shoot, we come out and I seen the deputy out there talking to Scott and his dad-in-law. And I was still in the woods. So I thought, well, I'll just stay here. I won't go to jail with him. And I got thinking, hey man, I'm about 20 miles from this, like anything. I thought, I better come on out. I come on out, boy. I scared the crap out of that deputy because Scott and them wasn't gonna tell on me. They didn't say I was out there. I come walking out, and that deputy, and I mean, boy, he was there. He got excited about me walking out. He done thought somebody was going to shoot him or something.
I remember he said, hands!
Hands, yeah. And then we had to pawn our rifles to get out of jail.
Yeah.
But we started going to court on it, and his dad carried us. And Zeke Smith, who's an Outland Trophy winner at Auburn, he was just a manly man. And I'm sitting there, and I'm in the back seat of this car, and Zeke, you can tell he's mad. And he's driving through there, and I'm sitting there thinking, maybe I should have gotten an attorney. Well, one of the roads right there by the courthouse was named after him. It was Zeke Smith Road.
Wow.
And I sat back and I said, well, we might be all right. We might be all right. And you know, the court system has a way they do things. That judge come in there and Zeke jumped up and went up in front. He didn't even wait to be called. And he started saying, he said, this idiot. Boy, he started doing this, that judge. Boy, he dismissed him. We was gone in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
We still had to pay. We still had to pay to get. We still had to pay to get our guns out of Hogs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Zeke calmed that down real quick.
Michael, will you sit this back up?
That's why I said get you stand down here last
Sit the
night.
hell down, Scott.
This is a PG rated movie we're recording here.
We might be. Very, very. You might want to come on this side.
y'all, day 2 update. Alabama public land river access hunting down the lower side of Alabama. So, been a good day. I've seen 5. I had a 3-point come right through here, come out of that old, like, dried up swamp. Then I had a spike walk by out in there, a doe come by. Then later on, 2 does come and went toward that old swamp. So believe about all of us that seen deer. One guy in the party climbed down because he wasn't seeing nothing, and about got run over by a pig. Shot a pig, and then turned around and a little bit and just shot a sick one that come up and stopped, made a scrape. So I don't know if it got excited from all the action with the pigs or what, but it's pretty cool. So, but 29 degrees this morning, so got the river kind of behind me, so back that way, and then this old swamp spot right here is the edge, and there's like a little low spot that comes up with some thick stuff that way, and pretty much there's also like a little, I don't know what that is, but it's kind of a funny looking spot where some of the deer come out of, so I guess it's kind of like a little swag too, but very cool spot. Done some grunting, done a little bit of rattling, so and, the big bucks we just don't really, I mean, who knows, you know, it's kind of rut hunting is a little bit later in the rut, I think, so. But we're in reposition here for after our lunch, so see what happens because it's major weather system coming. It's supposed to rain tonight, maybe a little bit in the morning, and then after that get cooler, and then it's gonna be cold, but I think we'll be done here. We're gonna hunt till Sunday, so. But so far a real good time. Several of us, and all having a good time, but getting tired though, because it's trying to get up early, and we actually tried to get up early and make it to one spot this morning before some other folks did, because we didn't want to be on top of them, and they'd already got there, so we got up an hour earlier, so. But come to like a little backup spot and seen plenty of deer, just not the right one, so. But, we'll keep y'all updated. It's day 2. This is after lunch. Change locations, okay? Change areas. So what we're doing here, we got this thick cane stuff back here. They could come from that way. River's behind me, so wind getting up, got a front rain system coming in tonight sometime. Hopefully, you know, I don't usually have good luck on some of these before fronts, but hey, it can happen. The best thing about it is the wind is blowing good, so hey, you never know. Hunting is hunting, so we're supposed to have some elk fajitas tonight, which would be cool, so and maybe some fresh 6-point fajitas, who knows, but that's a pretty cool deer he shot, so I'm gonna get situated, get ready, and we'll see you.
him back in?
Oh, yeah. I tried. I grunted at him a couple times, and nothing ever came out. Except that I looked to my right, and this doe just comes running across the field, like literally just running. And so I got the gun up and everything. What?
When the deer running?
He was right after the deer running. Doe runs out, and she's looking behind her, and I'm like, shouldered up, ready to go. And then I hear grunting from over there. I'm like, oh yeah. And then a spike walked out. I've seen 8 points between 4 bucks. It's been rough, bro. This is spike factory around here.
Jacob, Andrew saw 8 points, Scott.
What?
He saw 8 point, but it was $4, all added up to 8 points.
You haven't seen a green chamber here?
No, I haven't seen a fork. I ain't seen a basket.
Hey, we're kind of like really doing pretty good.
Alrighty, y'all. Day 3 of Alabama public land river hunting down in the lower part of Alabama again. So yesterday evening I didn't see anything. This morning we didn't go hunting because it comes from storms. This morning was clearing up, so everybody went in after the fact. So me and Wes has come in this evening to a different place. So this is the 3rd different place I've been in. This one's kind of been a little bit harder for me to kind of pick a setup spot because it's so daggone flat and everything looks the same. I was looking for tracks and stuff. Got like a little unique funnel place out that I'll be looking toward, expecting maybe deer to come from. And behind me is another, like a border, and so could be, I mean, there's acorns in places on the ground, kind of surprising. And then the natural greenbrier and stuff. Ain't really seeing a whole lot of scrapes, so not seeing any in this spot, just some tracks and stuff. Gonna do a little calling here later, but the worst part about it is, if you can see, I'm in a thin shirt. It's dadgum 70 degrees, it feels like. It's supposed to get colder tonight, and the wind's supposed to pick up and get 20 mile an hour or something like that. So, but you can't kill them on the couch, so we're going hunting. So everybody else is in, so hopefully that group, again, we've had 1 killed. I think somebody passed up a 2-year-old yesterday that was decent, but some of these bucks are like 6 points, and there got to be 3 points on one side, but a lot of them don't have brow tines. It's kind of questionable on some of that stuff, so it's kind of, but I'm kind of trying to hold out for an 8 point anyway. So how big he's going to be, who knows? We'll see, just whatever tickles my fancy. So, but I've seen something moving. This place got them old palmetto bushes, and you can see them things. They catch wind easy and they move a little bit, so it's kind of have to pay attention. So again, I ain't got the river real far from me, so using that, of course, is the edge. And then as far as tree diversity, it's all just mixed up hardwood stuff. So no pines or anything right here. So it's kind of, again, I don't see much for little ditches or anything. I'm kind of in a little swag maybe, and out in front of me again, there's 2 little water places that could make them come this way if they travel through here. So that's all we're looking for. So anyway, again, I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit before I do any calling. Then I'll have at it and see what happens. So we'll keep y'all posted.
Somebody gonna be eating good, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Golly, fuck.
They looking good, ain't they? You gonna put this on your pie,
It's a pile of
What?
I don't know if the deer found crackhead stash.
Oh, that probably is.
Oh.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There.
I'm gonna get you
Like
another
115
You too,
pounds.
baby. Get it. Let's get it.
What are you gonna do tomorrow?
Hopefully bust a buck.
Yeah.
Not a pig.
Not a pig.
Not a pig. I was
Not
told
a
by
pig.
multiple people, don't shoot pig now.
Jacob's killing one in the morning.
Yeah.
Anybody can kill a pig down here in crap.
Everybody saw a pig the first day.
Yeah.
Every single person saw a pig.
I was surprised I didn't see
And
one
deer.
tonight. Very surprised. So.
I was too. I could
Jacob
see
thinks
wallers
he's
running
gonna
below me.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm gonna shoot pig. No pig show up.
Yeah, dude.
This is nice.
What y'all drinking over there? Jacob, you got a caramel machado?
Oh, what?
A caramel machado?
At this point, yeah. I
You
mean,
need Irish coffee.
this is the nicest cup of coffee you could ever have. Sitting in a boat.
Y'all need Irish coffee.
No, that's what Cage was talking about.
Oh.
He wants to put some whiskey or some Bailey in his coffee.
Hey, it'll warm me up a little bit, bud.
It ain't even cold yet. Good Lord.
Hey, it's good out of the wind over here. If we were on the other riverbank, it'd be.
Right. Yeah.
We were putting that boat in that water, and I was like, yeah. I'm gonna try to keep as little bit of skin covered up as possible. Trying to minimize.
Minimize exposure.
Yeah, minimize exposure.
Your complexion, man, it seems like you'd be a descendant from Icelandic people. You should be able to handle the cold.
Well, I'm built like a mammoth.
You
But
look like a what?
I'm built like a mammoth.
No, you was
It's on
filming.
YouTube, Wes. It's called entertainment, clean entertainment. I'm just saying I'm fat, so
I
fat
said-
people like cold weather
but I-
better.
Y'all gonna have a lot of work cut out with you with that podcast. Anyways.
Yeah, a lot of bleeps.
Alrighty, y'all. Hey, last day of our little trip here, and it's a rough, windy, getting colder by the minute day. I heard somebody shoot. Don't really know what's going on with that, but there's 4 of us left, so that's hunting today, and we're all going to head back at lunch because it's supposed to be like 10 degrees tonight and everybody's home. It actually snowed a little bit at my house last night, so it's going, but it is supposed to get cold, so I ain't seen anything this morning. I think Jacob seen maybe a shooter buck and a fawn, and then some other people seen some pigs. So they're moving a little bit in this wind, but it is whooping. So see right here, hunting this edge. So bunch of thick stuff over there. So pretty dang good funnel. Just didn't see nothing. So, but that's part of the hunting thing. So you just gotta stay after it and don't give up, and that's what we're doing. So, and it was a pretty rough little boat ride this morning coming out, but it might be a little sketchy going back. Who knows? Like 25 mile an hour gust. But I'm gonna sit here for about another 30 minutes or so, then head on back to the boat, meet them at the boat. So y'all stay after it. We're gonna try to stay after it too the rest of this season. I'm trying to get another flat. Done some calling again this morning, but probably continue to do that in the places I go to while we're chasing the rut, because there's gonna be a few more pretty good hunts left, so, or gun hunts. But this has been a cool, fun trip, so very interesting. Always learning something, so try to keep an open mind when doing these things and just try to pick up. Uh-oh. Might have been toward Jacob now. Hey, somebody might got one flat yet. We'll see. That's interesting. It's fun. But hey, these mornings are windy mornings like this. The old bucks will move. Deer will move. And they ought to be moving, eating before all this super cold comes. It's going to be in the teens. So. Somebody sending messages. They're hearing all these shots, but excuse me, but we think I'm Jacob, so it's 10 o'clock hour. Could be fun. We might be dragging, so we'll get y'all posted here in a little bit. So, radio update. Jacob Meyer shot a pig, so he got the fire shot on this trip, and Wes Moy shot a buck, and could be got blood and stuff, but he's gonna have to pull out. Not too sure about the shot, so he's gonna have to wait and come back, track it a little later. Gonna give it some time, so so it's been an exciting day in this wind. So we're gonna ease out of here and regroup, see what we're gonna do, see what happens, and try to keep y'all posted. So hopefully we'll have another picture of a buck, so we'll see. But good time with friends and sharing some good adventures with some good food, you know, different style of hunting that people enjoy, which is very neat. Be cool to have a boat to do some of this stuff like that. So got a lot of options with the boat, so pretty cool. So just gotta be careful with stuff at night. So, but it's been a fun trip, and congratulations there, Red Panda, on your pig. So my phone's buzzing going off right now, so see what's happening. But hey, y'all stay after it. Get them flat. So you've been hunting down here for how many years?
Since 1960. Well, with my daddy since 65. Somewhere around there.
65?
1965. I'm an old man, I reckon.
Well, that's when I was born.
Yeah. I used to tag along with my daddy. He taught me how to hunt and fish and
trap and everything.
Wow. We grew up in the woods.
Wow. So
enjoyed every minute of it.
Well, this habitat down here is very neat. You know, it's not as it looks thick, but it's not quite as thick as some of the places we're used to hunting. A lot of cane thickets and big river bottom hardwoods, a bunch of different kind of acorn trees and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
there are. There's plenty of browse.
And a lot of greenbrier. Quite a bit of hunting stuff.
I wish y'all had killed more pigs. Get them things.
I passed up a couple, but I've already shot 3 this year. So
I'm guilty of that myself.
So
don't want to mess your deer hunt up, do you?
No. But man, we've really enjoyed it, and we appreciate the hospitality. And he's got a great setup, and the son gun can cook the forest and daggum chicken wings. Crappie, he cooks crappie real good, but them daggum chicken wings, I don't know if I've had any better.
They were good, wasn't they?
You got to give me the recipe.
All right.
Them suckers
If
were
I
good.
can remember it.
Oh man, I really appreciate it, though.
All right. Well,
tell everybody,
we enjoyed having you.
Tell everybody, get them flat.
Get them flat.
Hey everybody, thank y'all for watching the videos. Well, again, we appreciate y'all's support. If you haven't liked, please like and subscribe. And you don't care if you haven't got one of our books, check out Amazon and get a book. Also, we got a link on there where you can, on our YouTube channel, where you can go on. We got a little store set up. Like if you're interested in any kind of merchandise, shirts and stuff, you can check that out. And we really appreciate anything like that. So again, we appreciate y'all's support. You know, keep watching. We're gonna keep trying to share the outdoors and how we do some things, and try to help everybody that we can enjoy the outdoors. And you know, we do this for just basically because of the environment and the community that's involved and built around hunting. So again, we appreciate y'all. Like, share, and we'll see y'all again.